Hello, hello. This is Wrigley Fury back here with the Girly World Dynasty. Last episode really didn't go as it was supposed to. I thought we were at least gonna get a win over Louisiana Monroe, but General Booty beat my booty. And we just couldn't get it done. Ended on a very close loss. Oh my lord. That was terrifying. But yeah, last second field goal by them. We would have been in that spot to be the ones getting that field goal, but instead I had 3 consecutive penalties, pushing me all the way back to like 1st and 29. And it's something that you can't really plan for. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me in this game. But yeah, it happens, obviously. It just did. Today we got Georgia State, we got a bye week, and then we got Georgia Southern. So both of these games will be in Girly World. Got a couple recruits coming today, in a center, Matthew Vigil. He's a gem, 3-star, looks pretty solid. And then we got Pat Harris, a 4-star linebacker. If we don't win today, I think we're completely out of his battle. If we don't win today, I'm probably just gonna remove him from my board. I think it'll just be too bad of a loss to recover from. With us already being 3rd on his list. A win today is kind of our only hope in getting in his race. Just sitting here watching, waiting, hoping Nick Drake commits, hoping Maurice commits. I feel like Maurice, it's a no-doubter, he will. You can just see how big of a lead we have. Nobody's even offered him a scholarship. And then Nick Drake, we have a big lead, continuing to grow. Nobody has him on a visit scheduled, but Miami is making some ground up and everything. So Miami's the only team we have to worry about. Last episode, Alex Murphy recruited and Gregory Murphy, the Murphys. Spelled differently though. They both are committed to our school. Dom Little committed in the first week whenever we offered him a scholarship. Alright, let's get into Georgia State. Hoping this game can go well. We really just need to run the ball. It really needs to be a 75-25 split of run to pass ratio. Running the ball is where we're successful. Passing the ball is where it all goes downhill, truly. So just need to accept that and just stop passing.
Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first
Tyler
time
Olsen, you
today.
can see there, higher turnover ratio than touchdown ratio, 5-7. It's why we really have to just figure a way to keep running. Teague's been great this entire season. Hopefully he can just continue that. Starts with an 8-yard run, so yeah, I just want to keep hitting these edges, hoping I can get the blocks, hoping I don't get any flags or anything. I feel like I get more flags running to the outside on a hold than I do if we're doing like an inside run like this. But I feel like at the same time I get more yards on these outside runs, so I feel like I have to do them still. Look at that. Look at that. Great room. He's good at a stiff arm. Let's see. Nothing. If he could have gotten that stiff arm, that's a touchdown. Big plays. Big plays. And whenever we're in situations like this, I do consider, like, should I just turn shoe clock on, limit how much time is on the clock and everything. Ooh, big truck by Strickland. just because I feel like the less time their offense is able to have with the ball, the higher chances we have of winning. Because it also means the less time our offense or the less plays my offense runs, the less mistakes that we can make.
Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead.
3rd and 6.
It's down at the 8.
I think this might be where we pass. I like this goal line fork zig. The zig should get open. I feel like there's a blitz coming on that left side with that linebacker moving up. So I'm going to put my lineman to kind of shift that side. Oh, that's not open. Yep. See. Oh, man. He was coming down. I missed the tackle there with Strickland, too. That's 7. Wow. See, it just really is like passing on Heisman is so difficult. I typically play on All-American, so it's an adjustment. The cornerbacks, defensive backs, all so much smarter at reading the quarterback, reading the routes than on All-American. It's such a big gap in between in terms of skill level, switching from Heisman to All-American.
They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
There we go. Yeah, whenever we don't get anything on those first downs, it gets scary because it's like, do I really want to run on a 2nd and 10 and possibly again get no gain on the play and then be stuck really having to pass it? Another great run by Teague. He just keeps getting that 2 drives in a row that he's 1 play from breaking off a touchdown run. And stiff arm is his biggest attribute in terms of breaking tackles, so I keep trying to go for him, but couldn't get either of those.
Junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
See, in situations like this, I don't really like to run unless it's 2nd and 6 truly, if we had a good team. But I just feel like we have no choice but to keep running there. I'm going to try just this RPO, see if I can read that left side of the field. You'll see there's 2 defensive backs there, hoping both blockers can block them. They do. They're in spots. Yep, quick first down. Able to use our arm too, so hopefully it just makes it a little bit less predictable of us in terms of the defense being able to read. Oh, they're just going to pass every play. Or run every play, but we'll see. There you go, another big run. Cameron Teague really has changed my entire outlook of this first season. He really is giving us hope. Strickland wasn't giving us that. I accidentally put Tyson in instead of Teague. Tyson was doing alright, but he's not Teague. Which is crazy. He's a 53 overall running back, and still he's proven to be the best offensive weapon on this team.
With the run on 1st and goal.
There we go, at the 3. And I just, I love this fake back, or fullback, fake halfback flip. I'm honestly going to favorite this play. I feel like they always follow the fullback. Let's see if it happens again, but I feel like you'll see that right end for them is going to get in. It's not that he hopefully follows the guy. He does, but not too long. But it's still a touchdown. Cameron Teague. Oh, we needed that. After giving up that pick 6, we needed something to respond, and that's it right there.
Splits the uprights. So they put together a 9-play, 75
Alright, and now our defense is going to touch the field for the first time in this game. It would be big to get a stop, quick 3 and out, and be able to score on our side. But every time I come out on defense, my mindset is kind of, we can't allow a touchdown, but I'm okay with a field goal. Just if we're able to score touchdowns on our drives, and we're able to hold them to field goals on theirs, obviously that results in a win. And I gotta just hope it's enough. A great ability to dislodge the football there. So now it's 2nd and 10. And I know I say I hate running on like these 2nd down big things. The computer does not. That time it ends up working. I would love, a cover 4 match. Just in a situation like this, our biggest thing is we need to just defend the first down marker. And he's just not there. Damn. Damn, that sucks. I feel like they're gonna run. I'm gonna do a pinch blitz. I'm gonna move my guys kind of outside just because where the running back is. But they go to the other side. It's a good read by the running back. Able to just, I think that was designed for him to go to the other side. There's a halfback dive, so just straight, but he's able to break it to the outside there. Whenever he sees just everybody's kind of on the other side. Ooh, that's almost a sack, but it is an incompletion. I still want another match. I don't want to cover 4 whenever they've gained those 3 yards. And just how bad it worked last time. It looks like we're not getting one, so I'm just going to switch to this cover 3. There we go. What happened? There's no way you hit the quarterback late, bro. Oh, man. Oh man, that's just dumb. That's dumb. Lack of awareness. We would have forced the punt. Instead, now it's first down for them, and they get an additional 15 yards on top of that. Wow. It's just these penalties. That's a 2nd game in a row now. That's a big penalty to have against us. And now they're moving the ball. There's nothing I can do if my team just keeps making dumb mistakes. Bro, stay with him. It's not a match, but there's nobody there. Like, just stay with that guy.
On the move, it's Brock.
There you go. Able to bring him down, stop him for a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run
between the
tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Stop him, stop him. Fumble! Fumble! Oh my god. Oh my god, the recovery. It's at the 7, but I don't care. We have the ball. Okay, 2:43 left. If we're running the ball, obviously this should be the last possession of the half. We need to get at least 3. We need some amount of points. Man, he didn't have the change of direction speed to get to the other side of that. And now it's 2nd and 11. I hate running in this situation, but Cameron Teague just makes it that I have to. Only gets 3. Double post works a lot. Okay. Georgia State's calling a timeout. It's a good timeout by them. Double post works pretty well for me. It just depends. Is a cornerback going to come and block or get Teague? They do a little bit late, but I need to lead him a little bit more on that pass. That needs to go higher in the air, over the cornerback's head. And now we're in a bad situation where they have 2 timeouts. They have enough time to move the ball a bit. And they're probably going to end up with a field goal. Just truly can't allow a touchdown here. I don't want Bowie. Come on. I went back too far. That's my coverage. That's my bad. Oh, on a zig. Okay, they went with the drag.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage.
And time is just not ticking on this clock.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They're trying to get to it.
Sacked, baby. That is huge by Taj Coles. That is a big, big sack to get. Okay. They called a timeout after that? No, they didn't. So they're just letting time kind of tick. I'm going to do this cover 4 match and just hope it's enough. It will be, it looks like. And it won't. Oh my god, just no pressure getting in at all. He was able to hold the ball forever. And you just can't have that. If I'm sending 4, someone has to get in there within like 6-7 seconds. It just doesn't happen, and now it's a touchdown. Man.
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take
man,
the lead.
it's just
momentum on your side, and they do it.
It's such a bad team that we have compared to everybody else in the league, and that is a blocked extra point. Great job. But we're just so much worse, so much slower, so unathletic. It's going to be a rough season. But we have to start picking up these wins in order to get someone like a Nick Drake on the team. We have a couple pass rushers on our board. We need to get them to want to recruit, and we do that by winning. Oh, Strickland! Oh, man, okay. It's going to be a late hit on the quarterback. I don't really care. I think I got more yards than that gives me. Yeah. No. Yeah, I want to be on the opponent's 41. And I'm going to call a timeout. I don't know if the clock stops with that. I just want to make sure it stopped. Maybe I need to have better awareness of that on flags, but I'm just unsure and I don't want to risk it. Okay, I was looking at Page. I see Javon Foreman got open there at the last second. It's just too late. This one just trying to get in field goal range with one of our tight ends, hopefully. Whoa! That's gotta be a flag. I know he's not making a 63-yarder. I have a better chance if I just do a deep middle, high, low, and just hope Foreman, Williamson, Page can get open somewhere. And instead there's just pressure. Offensive line can't block. And they're going to get the ball, start out this the second half. Got to get a stop.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
I think a blitz here. I feel like they're going to run.
We'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game.
Oh my God. And we're just too slow.
leverage to this pass-happy offense.
Too slow to get there.
If you're a quarterback, then you're probably going to see some different coverages.
And that's why it's like difficult to want to blitz, because most blitzes come with a man-to-man look, and it's just we don't have the ability to do a man-to-man look.
He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thompson.
There we go. 2nd 9, only one. I really don't get why it wants me to do a cover 4 here. It's just I feel they're not going deep right now, I don't think.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking down.
Oh, that's me. I need to get back. But it is a match, and so I would think the cornerback should stick with him, but I do need to be there. Oh, man. Just a mistake I can't make. We stop them on the 2-point conversion. That's good. That's 2 points that they've lost because of that extra point getting blocked and now being stopped on the 2 points. So it helps us if we're able to score 2 times, but we have to score those 2 times before anything else. Trying to power here. Just like it's getting a dire situation where we need to move the ball faster, but Cameron Teague's the only one that's been able to move the ball. They're obviously losing 3 yards. We have to do a pass. Strickland screen worked last time we did it. Hopefully it can work again. It does. Good amount of yards. I actually want to call a hurry up. 3rd and 4. Try a double slant. We'll see. Just bad pass. We have the opening. He just can't get the pass. Man, that's huge miss. I do want to go for it. I feel like I'm giving up on the game if I punt it right now. They have a pretty stacked box, but I feel like Cameron Teague is our best hope to get it. Doesn't get it. I cut too early. Damn. Damn.
They'll give it to the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
This is a situation, a field goal puts it at a 3-possession game. Come on.
Stop is made at the 22, a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And we're in these games till the last few moments, but it's what the team does in those last few moments that kill us. God.
Touchdown, Georgia State. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Just unable to tackle.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And yeah, this probably means we're losing that right outside linebacker. I think a victory here against Georgia State was our only hope. Obviously, I'm still trying for the win, but now we got to switch to a passing offense, which hasn't worked for us this season. Just gotta hope we can make the right reads and move the ball down the field, and we're taking a hit there as we throw. I mean, with that, just also gotta hope the blocks can hold. And there's nobody blocking this man. He just got in completely untouched. And I feel like Swint has been a problem. So I'm going to just tell them, hey, double block Swint. Like, just keep him off me. I like this. I like this. Oh, I tried to do a rack and get him to have the ball with momentum moving, but that jump just killed all of his forward momentum. They're able to catch him while he's in the air.
Caught in the backfield. It's met.
Was hoping to get a big truck there with such a big guy, but not able to there. I'm going to flip this play to the other side. Honestly, I want to stay away from Swint. He's been their best defensive player this game. Teague, a big run. Obviously, getting out of bounds in the third quarter doesn't matter, but
they're going to go right back to him on first down.
Here you go, Teague. 4 yards. Wide trail can work. I like it if it's Scooter. It is Scooter on that X route. CJ Peaks, I think, has some speed. And he's able to get open. 3rd and 1. Call a hurry up. Inside zone with Teague. Oh, they're stacked right there. Gotta hope my offensive line can do something. And they don't get enough. And we gotta go for it, obviously. Strong toss. Is that the play? It's with Grant. Don't know anything about Grant, really. We got it. We got it. Okay. I want an ISO. Run, ISO. Back ISO. It's Teague back in here. That's perfect. Get the blocks. Touchdown, Girlies.
And they're in for a touchdown.
Yeah. All right. We have to get a quick 3 and out or a turnover on this drive if we want to have a reason to keep fighting.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Feel like with that, I imagine they're going to be running a lot. Feel like they're going to run to this side, so I'm going to move my safety blitz to this side. It is not, but we're able to stop them. That's the end of the quarter. And now going into the fourth, we're down 2 possessions. Once again, really have to stop them. Here we go. Saw blitz, but the thing is, I'm so terrified of doing man-to-man with how bad this team is that we have. And yeah, we're playing a bad team, but we're so much worse. 3rd and 1, it's hard for me to believe they're not passing. And it's kind of, I'm willing to commit to a run. I'm telling them all, commit to a run right. And willing to be wrong. We're wrong. It just a play that damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I think it was worth the risk. It's just a great play call by them. A play action. 3rd and 1. I would never dare to pass. But my team also is really bad at passing. They've been able to get it done all day long. And for a team, really, this defense has been able to stand their ground throughout this season. Besides against Southern Alabama and now this game, it's like a pick and choose of, are they going to be good today? We'll see. But it would be nice to have some form of consistency on this team outside of just my running back. But I guess I have to be happy with at least one source of consistency. Terrible on that. Man.
Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd.
Page is open. I just need to do that short and get the first. One of our better O-linemen injured, so now just an already weak offensive line getting a little bit weaker. Oh, Page, gotta be open, gotta be open. Get that ball, run a bit, get a little hurry up. I'm going to try a play action slide. I like Williamson possibly getting open in the middle. It just depends on what those safeties do in the middle of the field. Yep. Yep. No, just a bad pass. That has to be on the spot, and he just doesn't get it there.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Just step up, break a tackle there. Can't get the first. So do a quick hurry up. Don't want to read option at all. Inside zone's what I want. Man, and they're kind of stacked here. That's Swint there in the back. Why is he there? But we get it. And I'd love an RPOP wide receiver screen, but I think they're going to step up. They are. I'm watching Foreman, seeing if anybody truly steps up. They do, big time. And Teague, just not with the speed to get in, but big carry. And I think we can get a touchdown right here on an inside zone. We do. Touchdown, Girlies. And it really is to a point where... Do I now try an onside kick? I have 3 timeouts. I think I just try it. It really, like, I like to do a high kick and aim for that last guy. If it bounces too high, I'm kind of screwed because it will go out of bounds. But if not, we should be set. I didn't want it there. Oh, almost ends up well. Just they outjump us. I don't even know if it was 10 yards whenever they got it, but and yeah, we gotta send blitz because I would be running. I don't know why they're not. Gotta be aggressive, not conservative. Gotta be aggressive. Try and force a turnover.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Oh man, and it sucks to be in these man-to-man looks as they're passing, but why are you passing? You have the lead, the clock is in your favor, and you're just going to keep passing the ball. It's shocking to me, because it's something I would just never do. There's a sack. And they're not even like really chewing the clock, which maybe is a sign that I should be like, hey, obviously they're not, oh, now they're chewing the clock, but that they're not passing it, but they are again. Even with chew clock, I don't get it. Alright, 2-minute warning. If we can force a incomplete pass, I think we have it, but it's a run, so clock will tick. And I'm gonna just call a timeout. Hey, we got him stopped. We got him to only get a field goal, so it still is just a 2-possession game. We're still in it. Hope is still alive. We just have to move this ball fast and get a onside kick. Hey, flanker spot's pretty good. Page has proven his ability to get open. Whatever that's, if that safety there backs up, it's kind of fucked, but instead they're in a zone that kind of ruins it. We have to be quick here. Just have to trust the personnel that's on the field. One safety moves up, and just not enough time. Oh man, it really is like, just what do I do? And that safety moves up, and it's like probably a blitz, and I don't think I trust my team to get a block. Like maybe I could just go max protect. For some reason I do max protect, and my line or my tight end's not going to block for me, but hey, kind of glad he didn't. That's wide open down the field. Get out of bounds. I don't think he did, so I'm just going to call a hurry up. A double go sounds beautiful to me. And honestly, I just need the time in the pocket, so I'm going to call a max protect as well. And just hope these deep routes can get open. No deep safeties right now, so if they're able to beat their quarterback, oh man, then it's a touchdown. But
and I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back.
Page has to be my read. We have a bunch of backup wide receivers in. Get that. He caught it, but out of bounds.
On second down, but third down's coming up. They line up and it is
Williamson's probably my read. Keeping an eye for Strickland if we have time. We have time. Come on, Strickland, come up. Big touchdown, girlies. Okay. And it's a what point game right now? I wish a touchdown would move. I feel like I just want to go for the 2 now, so I just know if I have that or not. I'm going to trust this fullback fake and just hope it can get the job done again. And it will. Big. Big, big, big. Obviously, have to go for the onside. Have to get the onside. But yeah, we're right here still. Once again, don't want it that powerful, but it is what it is.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most
all right, now it's going to be blitzes. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Now it's over. Now it's over. That's crazy. A full run commit on a blitz and just nobody near him at any point.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded.
Another one possession game.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood.
And we're in these games, passing just not getting it done. Rushing wise, Teague getting it done. Just really, we had that first drive of the game where Teague's moving the ball. We get to a third down and I decide to pass, and that's where our one interception comes, and it's a pick six. If I don't allow that pick six, if I just run the ball and maybe be okay with getting a field goal, that's a 10-point swing in this game, and that's a victory for us. And it's just plays like that that we can't have. No drops. Wide receiver room did great today. But yeah, it's plays like that. I have to just be more content, I think, with getting points and playing to our strength of running the ball. Calling audibles maybe is where we pass, where if I see they just have a bad fit for a possible pass play and everything, I feel like with that, we've lost all hope at getting Pat Harris, and I'd like to have these 50 points. So I'm actually just going to kick him off my board and use those points on players that I do have a chance on. So like getting Larry Prude 50 points, the max that he can right now, and then moving 25 to Dion Isaac, a pass rusher that we need. We still have the lead on him. We have the lead on Prude. So it's important for us to just move our points down the board and just accept that that guy's out of our reach. Hopefully there's a commit this week. Nobody shows up, but last week I kind of had that happen as well, but I see recruit points are on the board. It's only 40, so it was from a visit. Nick Drake still not committed, but we did make a lot of ground, and I think he will commit this week. That's pretty big to see. Same as Maurice. Still don't know how to say that last name. Otto Miawu. I'm trying. Big gain on Vigil. Big gain on Prude. That was definitely worth it. He's almost in his top 5 ready for a visit. Dion Isaac is in his top 5 ready for a visit. I just want to go back on the board to see. He's coming week 7. He's going there week 6. I think we've lost this one. I'm going to just back out of that, get those points back. This one we're still in, obviously. We moved to his first team, actually, which is shocking. We're this guy's first team. Let me go look at top 5 and just see who's ready for a visit. A couple guys. I'm not going to book them now because I think I just have that chance to get Auto Meow in to proximity to home on his scheduled visit. And I'm going to change this to a hard sell. Let's see what fits best. That hopefully is what he likes. 2 A's. I know there's a D- in there, but those 2 A's are pretty big. I'm gonna move points around here. When is my next visit? I can schedule it. It is next week, so I think it's important that I just get these guys scheduled. See if there's a boost for anybody. That's a down trend. No. So I just want as many people coming in next week as I can. He likes campus lifestyle. Cool. This will be our next guy. Actually, does the cornerback open up? No. Okay, so then just get this wide receiver in. He likes campus lifestyle the best. So that's where I kind of have to do that. This guy, is he coming next week? He is coming next week. Loper right now has nothing on him, so I'm going to just give him a soft sell to get points on him. And hope proximity to home. It is his thing, so that's his sell. 2 A's, one of them being an A+. That's great. I'm just going to move the points back up because I want Dion Isaac. I mean, I meant to do 5. You saw how slow my pass rush is there. We need him. Loper would be good. Loper. I think that's Loper because it's 1-0. But they would be big gets for us. And let's go to the next week. Hope that Nick and Maurice recruit or commit. That would be big news. Doesn't show up here. But once again, I think the glitch is happening in this game where it's just not telling you. And we get Nick Drake. We don't get Maurice yet. He will commit after this week. I think that's a guarantee that he commits after this week. But we do get Nick Drake, and that is huge. I think that shows great things for our program. Obviously, Alex Murphy was my backup plan, and we got him. But from 91 throw power, 84 speed, to 92 throw power, 89 speed, along with having Gold Magician, he has already Platinum Field General, so I'm going to be able to read what the safeties coverage is. I think on every play with it being Platinum. That's just incredible. Nick Drake is really going to change what we look like next year, and I'm so excited for it. Big get. Let's go down the board, just see if anybody else committed. Nope. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I'm not hurt that bad. But now I want to make sure everybody that can come on a visit is scheduled for a visit. Prude's ready to come. I want him at the Central, or it's not Central Arkansas. It's, who are they? Arkansas State. Arkansas State, by the way, I hope we're playing in their home. They have such a beautiful home field. They have 2 waterfalls on like one side of their end zones, and it's a really beautiful look. I'd love to go. I mean, I'd hate to go to Arkansas, but I'd love to see Arkansas State's campus one day and go, like, just watch a game, see those fountains in real life, because they look beautiful in game. I can only imagine they look better in real life. I'm going to move points right now off of people to to try and get the biggest ability to get as many people with 40 on a hard sell as I can. And also just checking to make sure everybody has the right hard sell. That's this one. Seems like everybody that will come here is like on the hometown hero route. Let's see, 1, 2. I have enough for 3. So with that being said, I should start down here with 20s and just see how many people I can get 40s to from that. It really, everybody is a hometown hero. I think I can get one guy. Yeah, just one more guy on it. Okay, what's this one? That's that. That's a great one, actually. That's even better for him because he doesn't have a D- included with it. And it looks like he has that same thing. I do wish I could give Auto Meow all 50 points that I can give him. I just don't think that's a possibility right now. Just because I want to make sure I get I want big class. I want as many people as I can get in this class. That's supposed to be a 40-point thing for McIntyre. And I think that's what I'm going to hope it is. But yeah, I would love to get all 50 points on him, Vigil, and Prude, along with Isaac. But it's just, I need these guys to be able to commit. And I could move McIntyre's to 20 and then give Auto Meow and Vigil, 2 very important guys, the points. But I'm hoping that these 40 points, you can see how close they are to committing. You can see how big of leads I have on them. I feel like next week they should commit. I hope. We'll see. But yeah, Prude, big gate on him. He'll be here next week on a visit. Dion Isaac will be here this week, so this is a big week. I think if we lose this week, I have to remove Dion Isaac from the board because I think it's just going to leave too much room for Miami to get in. Steven McIntyre, if we don't win this week, I think I got to remove him from our board because he's coming in this week. Fantas, something. If we don't win this week, we're going to lose him. And yeah, he has 93 speed, 62 release, so not the greatest, but we just need bodies. 93 speed's faster than any wide receiver I have on the team right now. If we win today, I think Maurice commits, which is a possession wide receiver, it looks like. I know nothing about him, don't know anything about his speed. He's a possession guy, so speed's probably not high, but he's 6'3". So that's pretty big as a wide receiver. But yeah, we have to go to this Georgia Southern game. I'm going to just auto reorder the depth chart because you can see Tyler Olson's raised up 1 overall. Just see who has Teague's at 54 now. He's obviously still going to be my starting running back. He's been getting it done like crazy for me. His thing is playing time, and it says he's unhappy about it. He's my running back, so I don't get that. But yeah, looking back at this, 89 speed's our fastest wide receiver. And we have 89 speed on the bench, and it's just like, it's so bad. It's so bad. The only guys that we have the ability to beat are slot cornerbacks, and it's like, not everybody in the world's a slot cornerback. How is Scooter Page getting open so often? Like, is his release just incredibly good? Not really. He's just finding a way to do it. I mean, I'm happy about it. I do want to see what's the run block for Demetrius. Yeah, he's better than any other wide receiver besides like CJ Peaks has a good one too. Whoever this guy is insane. Oh, that's the tight end. That's why. But no, that makes sense why he's getting these blocks deep downfield going against cornerbacks. This is going to be a tough game. Georgia Southern, while in the eyes of any other team considered a low-end school, their 10 overall is better than us. really strong defense, and we just got to be able to hope we can run the ball.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today.
Here we go. I am thinking of playing with chewed clock on throughout the duration of the game unless I'm down. If I'm down, I think it's dumb to play with chewed clock. I'm just giving myself less time to get in it. But I do want to start like this. I changed what it was. But if it's a tie game, I have the ball. I think I just have to, like I said, I have to be content with getting points, get the field goal, whatever I can to get points, and just accept that, and just hope that all the points I can get on a drive is enough to win me a game. My defense is sometimes really good, sometimes not, and I have to accept that, like, I can't just rely on my defense and hope that this is a game that they decide to be good. Looks like they're deciding not to be today, and so we might start down, but it just makes it more prevalent that once we have it at a tie or a possible lead, just have to chew clock and run it. Man, they are moving the ball.
Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy first down.
And I'm there, just not able to finish the tackle. I did go for a power hit, just thinking it could push him outside. But I guess the big tight end just is able to keep moving his feet. And that's going to be a first. They've really been passing a lot. But this looks like a pass or a run. Nope, it's a pass, and I'm in a pass coverage, so I think it's perfect. QB scrambles, gets a quick 3 yards. So if I know the quarterback's gonna run, I kind of want to send these looks of a contain. Bro, there's just no way. There's just no way. I'm telling my guys to be down and everything, but they're just not following what I am asking them to do. Come on, get them down. They lose a yard. Oh my God, he broke so many tackles. I hate that. Yeah, I want to, I have anything 3-4. I can't get what I want. I do want, like, cornerbacks out there in case they do decide to pass. Or if they called a hurry up right here, it would be very important for me to just have it where I have cornerbacks on the field. I'm hoping they're passing on 3rd and goal. Oh my God, they are, but he's just left wide open. Oh man. And so obviously here, like I said, I want to wait until we're tied or have a lead to chew clock. I can't turn it on here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man, that's a deep kick. This kicker must have insane kick power. All right.
As we take a look at our impact players,
put our head down and run.
Looking for Jesse for a guy to make an impact.
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and
just believe in Teague to get it done for me, and that's all I can do.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well.
2nd and 7, 3 yards, fine. Obviously, I want more yards than that, but I have to take whatever I can get. I'm gonna run to this other side. They just seem a lot more loaded on the other side, and hope that Foreman can get his block. I think that's a very important block, and he does. Good job, and we get the first. Yeah, just keep running it. Just keep forcing them to have to stop Teague. Which, even though he's now a 54 overall, went up an overall, it just seems hard for these teams to be able to do it. Would like to run on the other side. It's not letting me flip this play. I want to move away from that impact linebacker. Those impact players, I think, are the guys I have to just avoid. Swint last week was able to get in over and over and over again. He is an impact player for them, so I think it just shows like these impact players are truly the guys I have to watch out for. Why is he going so wide? I thought he would just fill in the tight end position on the other side, but I guess not. 3 yards once again. I'm fine with 3. I like this play. We have the advantage of blockers. Ooh, able to outrun that linebacker. That if I tried to even cut that in, he would have stopped me immediately. That's a big play. That goes from a -yard run to a first down. Strickland, a great carry. The only thing that is going to be rough about running the ball so frequently is the wear and tear. Doesn't seem to have impacted Teague at all yet this season. But if I just keep running and running and running, like at some point, an injury is bound to happen. As much as I want to do these passes, I just don't trust Olsen enough. I don't trust Olsen enough, and I don't trust myself enough, to be honest. I think next year is the year that we become a lot more prominent in the passing game, just not in the cards this year. And I keep ending up running towards this linebacker, but we're still getting the yards. I'm fine with 4 yards. And I know it can be boring possibly just watching this run, but I want to win games. We're 1-4 right now. I mean, technically we're still in contention for a bowl game. We obviously have to very strongly turn this season around compared to what it is right now, but we're still in contention. And we just got to hope that we can build on that. Also, we're playing to not get relegated. I don't want to drop down to the independents and not even be in a conference next season. So it just delays us a year of possible progression. First off, by not progressing into the next conference, but also just dropping us down. It's just too negative of an impact for me to allow, I feel like. So I have to do whatever I can in my power to make sure we're not the worst team in the CUSA this year. Man, just not able to get that block, and I have to be okay with just getting points. I just have to be. And that's 3. Alright, 7-3. Got to get a defensive stop. We obviously weren't able to stop them at all last drive. They just kept moving the ball. Kept finding open holes in our defense. I do want to look real quick and just see, like, what were they doing? Like, were they passing more? Were they running more? They had 6 for 6 on passing for 60 yards. 4 of 16, and then that QB scramble. So I feel like with that, I gotta be getting the pass more. Is it like a specific guy he's hitting? No, he's spreading the ball. So, yeah, we just have to be prepared. I feel like they're not getting us deep, so maybe I like position my guys Short. I feel like there were a good amount of inside passes too. Doing short and inside. Maybe I should be there. That's probably me, but I gotta let that low route get open for him to go to and check down rather than allowing that big play. And I'm there. Get him big. Oh, forced the fumble but not able to recover. But that is a big play. 2nd and 11. All right. They're gonna run. Big stop. 3rd and 7. Hey, I still want this. I want exactly what we've been doing. Do a QB contain. Make sure he can't get outside or anything like that. Who's supposed to 31? You gotta get back. Like, he's just not guarding anybody. I wish that's something that just they automatically did. Nobody's like down low here. Running back's not there at all. So you don't have to worry about anybody besides this guy. He starts backpedaling after the ball's already in the air. Just flip your hits and run. I feel like they're going to do a pass, so I want to go into a cover 2. Cover 2s are just better against the run, I meant. And it works. So now I'm okay with committing to a pass the rest of this drive. Yep. Oh my God, he broke his ankles. What a route. What a route. Now I would be running it. They're not me. Yeah, we build different. Damn. 2-minute warning is going to come right here. I feel like they're passing or running. I feel like it's dumb for me not to commit to a run whenever it is where it is. Ooh, now what do I think? I feel like cover 2s never work for this with me, but I'm gonna try a cover 2 if I can. Tampa 2, I'll take it. They just called a play for me. I ran out of time. God damn it. Get him. Get his ass, man. Just too slow. Can't catch up to the quarterback. Man.
I'll take care of it myself. Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation.
Now there's 117 left. And this is a situation that we have to pass. Because we got to be able to move the ball quick. Don't need all of it right now. I'm okay trying a stick, getting it short to Page, getting it to Foreman if I can. That safety actually didn't go back, but our wide receivers are just so slow. Even whenever it's press one-on-one coverage, they're just not able to beat a cornerback. It is kind of crazy to see that. There you go, Olsen. And gets out of bounds. Big run. Spot and go. It's Page there. He gets open whenever he makes cuts. Let's see if he can do that here. He could have, but I'm getting hit as I throw. And just got to do something. Page is open. I just felt the pressure in that pocket. I'm not going to call a timeout because I don't want to give them more time on the clock, as it looks like they're going to get it back. Never mind. That's over the top. Strickland wide open. Touchdown, Girly World. They're going to get the ball back, but I'm okay with that. I just feel like I had to take the touchdown. I can't risk not getting a touchdown by going down. I would love to go down at the 1, but it's just something I feel like I can't afford to do. All right. 4-point game. If we're able to stop them here on this drive, we're still very much in it. I feel like they've got to be playing for a field goal. I don't think they're going to be playing for a touchdown. I'd love for them to play for a touchdown because I think that leads to possible passes that we can stop in a cover 4 match. Nobody gets this, man. Are you kidding me? Like, on a cover 4 match, a deep ball, which is the one thing a cover 4 covers incredibly well. It's a match. Stay with him. Oh, man. And, like, I have this guy. You switch to him. Like, the ball's in the air this entire time. The ball is in the air right here. And still nobody is going towards this guy that is wide open. Insane. Insane.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just
11-point game.
A lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6.
One play, 10 seconds.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in.
I feel like I got to try that same play that we did last time.
No return, he'll call for the fair catch.
Because these plays seem to work for us where the running back just has to beat a linebacker, and with the safeties spread like they are, I just have to hope I get the blocking.
He's looking to throw it.
And I don't. I just don't get it. But I feel like I gotta keep trying that play if I want that last second touchdown. I think the safeties are in bad positions for it to work here. That probably should end up being picked, but alright. I want yards.
Outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No.
Why did it? I feel like it got rid of that jet touch pass I used early on. Maybe just the yards of it went down a lot as I continued to use it. Just doesn't get it. Not able to beat a linebacker. My wide receiver is not able to beat a linebacker. It's just. I think I gotta use all the time to try and pass. Just hope someone gets open. I just have to get rid of the ball before they get back to me. Which this will use all the time on the clock. And it's incomplete. Okay. We get the ball. Man, if we don't allow that touchdown to end that quarter, it's a completely different game. It would be a 4-point game right now. Our ball. And I'd be okay running down some clock. But we just don't have that here. Okay, first down. Try a play action tight end out. It's dumb of me to keep passing now, but because we're not in a situation that we have to per se, and we just waste a down there. My offensive line can't hold. There you go, Teague. I don't like this side, but I do still want to run away from that linebacker. I know he has good makeup speed, and there's a hold. I'm just going. I'm not even bothering. I'm not going to let Teague take another shot. And we actually had a good play going. First and 18.
Leaves it with the back.
And for a team that makes their yards running, these are just killer plays. Just get back here, Olsen. Just call it. There you go. 3rd and 5. 5 yards. So we're still very much in that range. Jet touch pass just scares me because it's so likely to get a hold. Just try this halfback stretch that averages me 10 yards per play. Looks like they're doing a blitz on that left side, which I'm not running on, so I'm okay actually changing to a full slide to the right. But that guy just breaks his block. Man. And is it dumb to go for it? I want to be aggressive. Flood dive. Page is my guy. I love that on this little drag. I'm going to call a slant for Foreman. It just makes 2 levels of separation, so the linebackers hopefully follow Foreman. They don't really, and Page isn't able to get it. Oh, man. And I hope they just run it, because I want to send these blitzes in. If they're not, then obviously my cornerbacks can't keep up with wide receivers. So, 2nd and 13, and they're still running this hurry up. Okay, 3rd and 4. Do you run it here? I think they're going to pass. I want to tell my guys it's a short pass, and stop them. I'm right about it, but they're going deep. And he just overthrows his wide receiver. Okay, easy, quick 3 and out. We get the ball back. Plenty of time. I feel like we have to score before the end of this quarter. Because honestly, I want to use the end of this quarter as a little timeout. Hopefully they have the ball then. And it's like a little timeout, just moving the ball. I want to move my tight end this way. Hopefully he's the guy that picks up the linebacker, even though he goes so far outside. I don't get why he does that. 3 yards. I'll take a jet touch pass, see if it can get us some big yards. The cornerbacks are really pressed. Don't like the look of that, but yeah. 3rd and 8. Huh.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense?
Okay, my progression is going to go Strickland, Page, Foreman. Strickland's got it, but we just don't have time in the pocket. And this is just too far of yardage, and that's a bad punt too.
There's only one thing to do. Punt.
I'm just hitting them hard, hoping to get a turnover. And we got to send blitzes. To go down 1-5 in this series would just be absolutely killer.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah, let's find some juice.
Okay, 2nd and 11. We've got a loss. I feel like they're passing. Even though it's an 11-point game, they're still going to pass. These teams are still being aggressive against me, just not able to wrap up. And we had him down before the 1st down marker. It's just my guys can't wrap up. Just lack of skill overall on this team. Once again, this is like the cupcake team on Team Builder, which is the worst overall in the game. Some FCS schools that you can play are better, if not all of them might be better, but it's just a difficult run of things. And with us playing 10 conference games, and I set 2 rivals for us, being FAU already being our rival and Florida State being a rival, I'm not able to schedule an FCS school to try and actually get an equal opponent.
To throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Eagles are on the move.
Get him. Okay, 3-yard gain. I'll take that any day.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Okay, it's pass to pass. Might be a run now. I'm still committing to the pass. I hope it is.
looking to throw.
Man.
He snares it in the end zone.
Just right between the linebacker and the safety. It's a perfect throw.
Seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And in an 18-point game now.
Pass of the day, the defense has no clue how to respond right now.
Being a 3-possession game. And now it's becoming, we have to pass, we have to move the ball. And moving the ball obviously is getting done on the ground for us, but just not quick enough. Teague hasn't been able to break off more than a 20-yard run this season, and now we're going down for a loss. It's just,
they got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Man, I'm hoping Page can take the coverage.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
And it really is beginning to just hope continuing to fade in this game, just like the others. Like, we're in it for a bit, and man, good switch by that linebacker. And being a 3-possession game, 7-minute quarters, we have to go for it.
Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take
I'm going to switch McLaurin to a slant. And Strickland to a drag. Keep those deep routes. Have these low routes, hopefully occupying linebackers. And beautiful by Strickland, getting wide open. Feel like we have to do a hurry-up offense to get anything done. I wish they were pressing us, but they're not. And I tried to throw to triangle, it just never showed up, I guess. Man. And yeah, I should set my feet before I throw, because obviously me running up in the pocket makes it just quicker that they can get to me, but at first I thought there would be running room, then I saw the guy open. Where'd that safety go?
Looking to throw for it. He tosses one high.
Come on.
Down the left side.
What? What? Touchdown. What? What? What just happened? What just happened? Oh my God. So, is he in bounds? He's in bounds. Oh my gosh. The cornerback deflected it. If he never touches it, this is just going out of bounds. Right into Page's hands. Oh my God. What a play. What a play. Yeah, you can review it all you want. I just saw his foot was in bounds, bro. That is insane. Scooter Page. Great awareness. Good to follow the ball. Not give up on it, because once again, that ball is going out. It's a play you can just give up on as a wide receiver. Cornerback, for some reason, tips it back inbounds right into Page's hands. Wild. Alright, 11-point game. We need a quick 3 and out. Seeing 2 tight ends on the field for them right here, I feel like this has to be a run, so I want to send a blitz. And I don't want to do a QB contain. I want them going at the running back. 5 yards is not what we want, but it's what we gave.
That's such a nice start to this drive too, because you've got the lead.
Oh, it's an interception. Taj calls. Usually he's good at running the passer, but he gets the pick there, and that is huge. Strong curl. That should be. That's not Page. Oh, I wish that was Page. It's Williamson. Williamson's technically a better wide receiver. Terrible throw. And I feel like that's got to be a pass interference. I feel like he definitely got hit before the pass gets there, but it's not called. Yeah. Just my tight end's got to come down with that. He dropped that, and that goes from a first down to nothing. Man. Get that. Cut in. Beautiful first. Hurry up. try a zone or double slant. Page has got to get open for me. I'm moving to this side. I'm rolling out to the side with Page and Foreman. Williamson doesn't exist to me. That's a touchdown, if that's not a hold, which it probably is. And that's just... Oh, these penalties, man. Just at the worst time.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
That kills me.
Line gets set, first down.
That's just taking 7 points off the board.
Zings it complete to the right.
All right, Teague. It's a good play. I just have to move on, forget about that penalty, and get these yards.
Wide receiver shows motion.
We can't afford another penalty. Definitely not on this down. 3rd and 9.
At the line of scrimmage.
Gotta give the defense credit. Watching film.
Why did they want me to fucking run it? What the fuck? This game can fuck off. If they want me to run it, I'm kind of okay with this bubble screen. I don't like how pressed that cornerback is. If it's a cornerback blitz, that'll be a great play, but it's not. And so, 4th and 5, does it want me to go for it? It does. Page is going to go on this dive play. I need to roll out. I need to let my guys get the blocks first. They do. McLawler's open. He catches it. Get to the line. Get to the line. Come on, come on. I want an inside zone. Give me an inside zone, please. Halfback base is fine. It is Strickland as my back. If we can snap this quick. That's a great block and touchdown. Touchdown, Girlies. Now, this is quite the play. Feel like I have to go with all reliable until it gets stopped, which I think it's going to get stopped here. So I actually am going to call a different play. Just seeing that cornerback or linebacker lined up where he is, I feel like that's just a guaranteed loss there. An out route. I like that out route by McLawler. I don't like Bentley. I'm just going to send him out there to kind of get him away from McLawler. But, man, they get in immediately. Wait. They said an offsides, but now I'm kicking it. What's happening? I don't know. Alright, 3 timeouts. We have to stop them. Gotta send a blitz every play just because too scared of the run. There we go. I thought it was going to go to that side. Just not able to wrap up, man. Oh, man. And I made the right read there with Taj Coles, and instead of like rushing where he was, I sent him to the outside. Just doesn't work.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
I don't think they're moving to the right side. I'm just hyping up the crowd as much as I can before this play.
They want that clock to run.
I'm calling a timeout, and I'm hoping I stop them here. I feel like they have to run. But it's 3 wide receivers, and I don't know. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. Let's go! Before the 2-minute warning, I'm calling the timeout now. I'm going to get that 2-minute warning to be a timeout for us, and we're going to get the ball on the last drive of this game. We have to get a touchdown. What an awful punt. Thank you for calling a fair catch. All right. All right. We kind of can move it slow. Fuck, why isn't Page on that route? Why is it Williamson? Page is open though. Go Page, go Page, go Page, go! 2-minute warning. Oh, man.
The essence of this offense is going to make a play.
I want a little bit more yards before I turn chew clock on. I'm just changing this to an inside zone, so that way we just hand it off quicker rather than waiting for a the look for a pass. And I feel like this is just continue to run this ball. It's just our best option. Got to continue ticking this clock down, while at the same time making sure we have enough time to get a touchdown. And now I will turn chew clock on. After that, that's big. Yeah, turn that chew clock on. And just hope Teague can continue to push this ball. He's not able to there. That's fine. Still doesn't want me to run. I think that's ridiculous. Yeah, here we go. Teague not quite able to do it there. I'm going to call a timeout. All reliable.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough.
Get Bentley there. That moves that guy back. I think that's insane. Insane plays. Fuck. Get to the line, get to the line, get to the line, get to the line, get to the line. Get to the line, Olsen! Oh, man. Oh, man. What a just upsetting defeat. And yeah, maybe that's, I mean, I feel like that's gotta be me turning chew clock on and trusting my offense too much, trusting Teague too much. He's been able to get it done game after game, but on that final drive, we just couldn't. Passing wise, really good game for Olsen. We did great passing the ball. Rushing, I mean, 4-point yard, 1 per run is good. He's had a lot better of games this year. Strickland coming in, giving me 5. Olsen, anytime he ran the ball, 3.6. Grant came in one time and shit the bed. Receiving wise, there's that big drop by McLaurin. There was the holding call on the touchdown pass to, I think it was McLaurin or one of my wide receivers. I don't remember which, but that changed the entire drive. And yeah, we're 0-4 in conference now, 1-5 on the season. I'm gonna go to my recruits before this next week, because with that being said, I feel like the guys that came week 8, if we're not first on their board now, they're gonna drop us. So just gotta look at who those guys are. I'm gonna stay on Isaacs, even though we lost. It just, we're first on his list, and we gotta hope we stay there. McIntyre, lost cause with that loss. Let's see who else came on that visit. Yeah, just lost cause. It's just, I can't be spending these points on these guys that we probably just lost. And I'm just going to use them very front heavy, and try and get these primary guys. If I could get Maurice, the wide receiver, if I could get Vigil, if I could get Prude, if I can get Isaac on this team, we're looking so much different next season. We already got Nick Drake added, which is humongous. We just need that supporting cast around him now. Yeah, and let's hope we can get 2 or 3 guys to commit this next season. Just hoping. I wish it had the screen that said who committed. Once again, this was a glitch in the game a while ago. Oh my god. So we got Maurice, we got Vigil. That's beautiful. Those are 2 primary guys. Didn't get anybody else, but getting these 2 is humongous. So now that gives me a quarterback with 2 new linemen that will probably start right away. A 97 speed wide receiver whenever our top speed guy right now is 89. And we're knocking on the door of Prude. Isaac's right there. Ferraro's right there. Actually, Ferraro might be lost. I'm just not going to waste points on Ferraro. Let me go through this list and just kick guys off that I don't think we have even a competition with. Yeah, FAU's got that guy. Bigums. Is he good? Am I willing to fight? 89 speed. No. I don't care that much. Vandy probably has this guy, but I'm going to keep him on the board. Week 9, he's coming in. He came in week 8, and he's probably going to commit soon. That's good. Probably want to spend more points on him, honestly. And I will. I'm going to change Hometown Hero to the 40 points, and I'm going to just give him his max points. Just get that recruit, get another wide receiver in. I don't know his speed or anything really, but he's 6'3". He's got to be an improvement of what we have, so I'm just willing to take that risk. And I just want to give all these guys 40s and give them max points, because these are the guys that are interested the most. These are the guys that are most likely to commit the quickest, and that's what I want, is quick commits. Ooh, should I hold on, I should try a sway on him, because that replaces a D- with a B-. I'm gonna try a sway and then put a 20-point soft sell, so that way I'm still getting things for him. But if we can get this way, that's huge for James Loper. And yeah, let's see where the rest of these points go. So Prude, Bettis needs 50 points on his name, because we're still in this battle. This will be the most points I've ever given him, and he's been moving up. With only 5 points, he moved up that much, made up that much ground on FAU. Throwing 50 points at him probably puts us first next week. It should be a big gain on him. Jeremiah Sims getting 50, along with... So he has A+ playing time. These guys have A+ playing time. Kiki has A+ playing time, and I'd much rather have a cornerback. Yeah. I feel like I need that cornerback in Kiki. Do I like how my list looks? Am I still first on your list? Still very high up first on your list. Some of these guys are moving up in terms of play time based on the guys that I've had to cut from my list. So I'm just gonna look at that real quick. Yeah, that looks great, actually, how it is. Really needed to move Kiki up after we removed the other guy. I need to move Cross up, just for whenever we have points available. I'd rather have Cross than another tight end whenever it looks like we're already getting Willie. We're leading so much in him. I'm willing to wait on Devin Ebikadi and willing to also lose him. I would honestly rather have Braverman, just because he is going to come in as a freshman. Do they have any more? Denton Lucky, a power back. I'd like to have him more, just because he's a freshman. I feel like that matters a lot. And yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Really got to try this next episode. Get a win against Arkansas State. Get a win against New Mexico State. If either game it's going to get done, I think New Mexico State's the one. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.